Hello and welcome to oddscheck.com. So the wait is nearly over. The pre-season friendlies are giving us a taste of what's to come, and the battle to win the transfer window is still in full swing as we move into August and the return of domestic football across Europe. In this video we round up the latest significant outlier value to be found for Europe's top 4 leagues using our exclusive premium bet finder tool. When it comes to comparing the odds across bookies, a lot of available bets can have similar odds. However, our premium bet finder helps you instantly find the bets where there is significant divergence in value between the top paying bookmaker and the middle of the market. Premiums can often be 20%, 30% or even 40% between the top and median operators for outright winner markets, and this is the edge that oddscheck.com helps you to identify. So let's start by looking at the odds for the Premier League outright winner. Now you can find the premium bet finder tool near the top of your display, and if I slide it all the way to 40% plus, we can see that the premium bet finder has highlighted both West Ham and Crystal Palace. So if you fancy the Hammers to build on their European success last season, or Roy to steer his beloved Palace to glory in what might still not be his final season in management, then there's 40% more potential profit to be found at the top paying bookie compared to the medium bookie, aka the middle of the market. Now, if I drop the premium bet finder tool back down to 25% plus, then we suddenly see that there's significant potential value between the top and middle of the market for a bet on 2 more potential winners, with both Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur both highlighted. So if you fancy the Red Devils to win their first title since 2012, or Ange Postecoglou to finally help Spurs win the Premier League, then there's 25% plus more potential profit to be found. Next, let's head over to Spain and LaLiga. And as you can see, if I max out the premium bet finder tool, we can see that there's 40% plus outlier value for bets on Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, Villarreal and many others. So if any of these teams are your favoured choice for this season's Spanish title, then there's 40% plus more potential profit to be found. Now, if I drop the premium bet finder down to just 35%, we see that Real Sociedad are highlighted. So if you reckon it's time for the white and blue to win their first title since 1982, then there's 35% more value for a bet on them to succeed. Next, let's head over to Serie A in Italy. And as you can see, if I again max out the premium bet finder tool, we can see there is 40% outlier value for bets on Fiorentina, Torino and Sassuolo, along with many others. So if you fancy any of these teams for this season's Scudetto, then there's 40% more potential profit to be found. Dropping down to 27% plus, we can see both AC Milan and Roma highlighted. Could Milan win their second title in 3 seasons? Or could Jose Mourinho finally inspire Roma to their 4th title after waiting more than 20 years since the last? If you think they can, then there's 27% more potential profit to be found. Finally, let's head over to Germany and the Bundesliga, where with the premium bet finder at 40%, we find a huge amount of choice. Can Dortmund put last season's final day disaster behind them and win their 9th title? Or can Leipzig finally win their first? Or maybe you fancy last season's surprise package, Union Berlin, to go one better than their 1923 runners-up medal. If any of that catches your interest, then there's 40% more value to be had between the top and middle bookies. So as you can see, there are plenty of potentially interesting outright winner bets where there is compelling outlier odds value to be found. Now, regulations prevent us from showing you which bookies have the top odds here for each result, so head on over to oddscheck.com to give the premium bet finder a try for yourself before you find the best odds for your results of interest. It's available on match odds for every league that we cover, plus plenty of popular outright winner markets, where, as I've shown, the outlier values can be even more significant. Well, that's all for now, but as always, please play responsibly.